Hey, Dewey. This game, or this MMO actually, died, I guess you could say. The servers were shut down. This is a, this is a friendly, or this is a, fan-made, like, revival.
Hey, Bun, could you leave the party real quick? Apparently I fucked something up somewhere.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, get out of here, man.
Let's see the right
I don't know which bunny he's yelling at. There are 3 here, but...
button.
He was yelling at me, "You don't get comfy lap anymore."
Aww.
So, you know,
I got punked across the room. This is tragic.
I'm playing
Arguing.
Chaos Shuffle, so I don't know what perks I'm getting.
Are you also playing Dragon Ball Online?
No, I'm
No,
she's
she's
playing
doing
Dead by
something.
Oh.
Daylight.
I'm playing Dead by
I don't
Daylight.
know.
They have
Okay.
Chaos Shuffle out, and you can get Witcher stuff for it. So I'm like, all right, I'll do it. Problem with Chaos Shuffle is everyone gets randomized perks, so no one knows what they're bringing. However, I don't care what perks I get. I can still win because Trickster.
Don't listen to Floof. Floof on medicine. Floof very tired. Floof is just some floof.
Trickster mode. Sleep Keep, Screech Cobbler, Bloody Part, and in mine, which is Blackboard. Someone bought a map offering. Great. I love this.
Cozy.
They brought one of the few offerings that they brought one of the many offerings that's secret. What the fuck am I talking about? Almost all of them are secret.
You know, when Bun said no more the cozy lap, all I think about is the scene from Toy Story. I don't need you no more.
Okay.
They just drop Floof on the floor and just flops there.
I've got interesting perks. One of them I can't use because I'm not that killer. One of them I straight up can't use because I'm not that killer.
I mean, that sounds about right.
yeah.
So yeah, you're down a perk slot.
I'm down a perk slot. I'm not the ghoul, so I can't use that perk.
Oh, ghoulish.
Oh, I'm down a perk slot. I love it. And I
Look.
There she goes. Let me guess, you're gonna rage quit now because I downed you and I'm not allowed to do that. Oh no, basement's right here. I'm sorry, ma'am. You got that perk. Fuck off.
Fuck on. Fuck off.
I would have used main event, but I need to hook you first, so I'm gonna just. So that's the one I got started. Good to know.
I'm going to eventually go to Swordsman whenever it lets me.
Damn it, this. Okay, no, that perk is. I don't. Okay, here's the thing. I don't know what my perks are. That's the other problem. I don't know what my perks are. So playing Chaos Shuffle is like playing the game without having any knowledge.
Yobi, your friends don't love you when they bought you Dead by Daylight without teaching you anything.
Jesus. So all of my friends.
Does the bot fail test refreshes every day or no?
it seems to go off like once every 30 minutes or so.
No, I'm saying the
The bot test, yeah, it keeps coming back like every hour or so.
No,
Oh,
I'm
you mean how many
I'm
times-
talking about. Yeah. Does that reset, or because it'd be dumb to
Failures
fill?
reset every time you succeed.
No, it kept count on my last time I failed.
Same here.
Anyways, I did my bot test. I'll be back. I'm gonna go deal with Ares.
Alright, kill it for me.
Dang, recipes Ares.
Sure.
Ma'am, what was your goal?
To become a doctor.
I'm right by a hook and the generator. If the game will let me.
She wanted to be a hooker.
Blake, you're right by a hooker? I thought you were engaged.
How the fuck do you organize your goddamn inventory?
You don't.
Carefully.
Am I the hooker?
Can be.
Wanna.
Is that how I get my money?
I'm not trying to body block, but I'm. Okay, they're.
I'm just Max and Blake's stripper. That makes sense.
Okay, this is a weird match, 'cause I have not seen two people this entire game.
I play Claudette, and I only play on these maps because I want my outfit to blend in.
If that map doesn't spawn, then I immediately quit out.
God.
They're-
Or I complain.
I've come
Or I
across
agree.
so many races, it is insane.
Shut up, Uncle Bob.
Okay, I'm being gen rushed. Holy shit. Holy fuck, I am being gen rushed.
Oh, my scouter's just destroyed.
Yeah, apparently that's what it was. If your scouter doesn't work, then all enemies will appear as question marks until you get it fixed.
Oh,
No, it sounds like an Apple product.
R3 generators are gonna be
and I still can't repair my ship.
Ark, where are you?
Here, I'll share my screen. Okay, how long are you watching?
Oh, thank you for destroying,
I'm looking.
Okay, so you click repair.
No, don't hit that.
What do you mean don't hit that?
Click the one next to it.
The repair all?
Yeah. Congratulations, they're fixed.
That didn't work earlier.
It did work now.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out on how to move items from one box to another.
Oh, you just click and then click on the spot you want to move it to. That's it.
Yeah, you don't click and drag.
Oh wow, they opened that pretty quickly. I hate that.
Okay, so what did I
I'm
do?
gonna guess they're all over here teabagging. Pick you up. Oh. I don't know why you didn't just leave. You should have just left.
Damn. I'm sorry for my cough. Damn. Juvie was yelling at me, now Blake. Hey.
know what this one person's looking for. They're looking for Hatch. Or they're at the other door and they want attention.
Give them the attention that their daddy never did.
Oh my god, I hate doing that.
Yeah,
Alright.
I know,
I
it's
guess-
a little annoying.
Huh? What?
Max does not like being daddy. This is scary. Sag.
No, Aries is being a fucking ass.
Okay, so there.
Shit.
Oh,
Surely
sorry,
is.
Try it again.
Yeah, no, I'm just
I'm
trying
hungry.
to take care of
Then
this.
go eat.
Yeah, I'm about to go eat.
Yeah.
No, that didn't work.
Remember not to make the golden crow go bankrupt.
But anyways, I have to.
Okay, Bun, what did you have to do for this together with Joy Quest?
Okay, I'm gonna crack
Literally-
open my
literally
first can of
just
chili, Mom.
invite someone to a party. That's all I did. I did it in front of the person, so maybe you had to be in within a certain distance of them.
But yeah, I had to deal with the child.
Never
That
said
child
anything
being
about
my
that.
sister.
The child. How old is Aries?
Like,
Fucks.
like, I think he's still like a toddler. No, she's like
We can
I think she's actually like a
take care of
child
that
at this point. She's like, I think in first grade, if not
She's like, what?
second.
I've got other quests to do.
5? Like,
4 or 5.
No, Mom, how old is Aries? Yeah. 6.
6? She's 6? So she's a
6.
second grader.
So,
Oh god, well,
Wait, so they're named after the God of War?
Yep.
How rambunctious are they?
they're not rambunctious, they're very spoiled.
Very spoiled and very bratty too.
Okay, so
Shit.
just like Aries.
She thinks the world sometimes revolves around her, and I'm here to teach her a lesson that it doesn't.
God.
I mean, I literally just had to put her in her place right now.
Yes, by snapping her neck.
damn.
She was throwing a fit
Noticed
that
how-
she wasn't getting an ice cream or some shit, and I had to go and basically ground her ass. She like cried for a solid 5 minutes and it was getting on my nerves, so I literally got up from my chair, walked away, and I was like, "All right, you're grounded." And they just like
threw up a
Now you die.
baseball through her. Note to self, don't make Blake upset, I guess. One is like, okay, you're in timeout. The other one is, yeah, I'm gonna punch you into the lower atmosphere.
Man, I am angry today, apparently.
like I don't like raising my voice and yelling. That's the one thing I don't like doing. Unless I'm angry, but besides that, I really don't like doing it often. Especially if it's used for talking to children, I guess. More of like parenting kind of thing.
I'm gonna pick up Max. Max is gonna be my bodyguard for work tomorrow.
Hey, so you know how you have the Red Ribbon Army?
Mm-hmm.
Well, here in
Yeah,
this
now it's
game,
the Red Pants Army.
The Red Pants Army.
I feel like that might be
I'm
a
going to die
translation
again, yep.
error.
Every time I try to do this mission, a fucking blood bee spawns and kills me.
Special bean cannon.
Special bean cannon. $69.
Oh, 69.
But yeah. I don't like dealing with Aries, and I don't like it when she's like that. It's
This
funny,
fucker
because
is camping the objective.
Where are you, Juby?
I'm at the village trying to do quests.
It's
Art,
quite funny.
invite him.
Raj.
It's quite funny because it's like Aries doesn't fear
uh,
anybody else except me, which I find quite weird, but okay.
Aries hasn't.
But for some odd reason,
Again, Aries still hasn't met me.
yeah. it's quite funny because it's like she also respects me as well, and I'm like, how?
It says player already belongs to a party.
Oh, Juby never left the old party.
Thank fuck, it's finally dead.
Oh god.
Hey,
Okay, I got this ass of a map. Cool.
you don't need help anymore.
Yes.
Well, knowing me, I'm gonna kill a flower monkey and another blood bee is gonna spawn, so give it a minute.
Yeah, fair. I need to find mushroom.
They're working on this-
That's the same. That is the quest I've been trying to do.
left.
I need to take shower, but I can't get up.
Oh, my perks. Oh, I got
No, Ed.
No head.
no one.
No one escapes death.
It's one of the best. It's one of the best perks you can get as a one of the best perks as killer.
Sounds it.
But yeah, fun. I've been trying to do this quest for the last 20. Oh, cool. I just can't interact with that now. Cool.
Oh,
I've been trying to do this quest for the last 20 minutes.
oh, there's the machine.
Yep.
Hey, buddy, look at me.
Flashbang me again. Wow. Okay.
Just for another
Okay.
flower monkey to run over and aggro on me.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine if a flower monkey aggro's on you.
Where's this bitch?
The blood bee is no longer aggroed on me. They are coming towards where they were.
I don't know why you left. You should have waited.
You got it, hun?
Yeah, I got it.
Alrighty.
Fucking flower monkeys! Go kill yourself!
Flower monkeys are incredibly aggressive, and their sight range is actually pretty far. I'm just gonna kill.
Fuck.
I'm just gonna go kill these red rats.
Oh, not nice. Shit. Not nice.
God, this is so annoying. Every time I try to do the objective, I get interrupted. I had to kill it. I try to do it again. Another one interrupts me. I kill that one. Oh, a blood bee spawned. That means you're screwed.
The event bee is just really awful.
How are you hitting me through a wall?
Alright, so I have girl who wants attention. Girl who wants to not win the game. You. You're the one who wants attention.
I was muted, but I was trying to say, so is the bee like a fan made thing, or was it a thing that was lingering from the last time this
No
game was
idea.
actually up?
Yeah, no idea on that regard. Could be both. Could be neither. Oh, hey, you can swim. What's stopping me from just swimming out into the ocean?
Death. No, imagine.
Yeah, let's find out.
Come here. Oh, you cheated?
It's
Get down on the ground, bitch. You wanna have attention. You wanna flashlight. Flashlight. You, huh?
How are they cheating?
They weren't. They.
No.
They have good survivor perks.
Oh no, she's playing Dead by Daylight of the Dead of the Lakes.
I'm playing Chaos Shuffle.
How's Chaos Shuffle?
Your perks are randomized.
Oh,
Everyone's, including the survivors.
Survivors and killers perks are randomized.
so it's like base whether you win this match or not.
Mm-hmm.
And slash skill.
However, I have Noed.
Oh,
I have a good perk.
you have a good endgame perk, yeah.
Oh no! He had no ed!
So I pulled the little thing out, and he went and got that shoe and stuck it on the foot that had an owie.
Two people.
Okay.
Alright, good to know. We have 2 people who want attention.
Is it bad that I'm just imagining Blake saying that with the same Candace as Captain America? So, you've done something stupid. Or whatever the PSA videos were.
Yeah, oh my god. I'm gonna break this thing.
On.
Then I'm going to face this wall and pick you up.
Oh, cool. I'm dead again.
Cool. Yeah, we have 2. I'm gonna call them fucking assholes.
Just dead immediately because a bee spawns right on top of me.
Machine bee spawned on top of me. I'm currently running away from it, barely alive.
That's what it feels like to go against.
That's basically what I go up against every time I try to play Dead by Daylight, Blake.
So this is what it feels like to go against survivors. You got 2 people with a flashlight facing a wall. No one's here to save you. God. You've been... Yeah, you got hooked twice. Alright. I'm slugging. When I get the chance. Oh, are they trying to 99 every gen?
Oh my god.
What's up?
What up? Oh, he's gone.
Family?
Fun.
You got such a burst of speed, didn't you? Got it. Yeah, you and your little friend.
I know.
I have 9. Like, how much do nothing?
You know, I feel like I'd have a better time playing Final Fantasy 11. That felt like a more put together game.
I mean, to be fair, this game was like how old?
Yes. No, hold on. I'm gonna look around first.
Because if I had to guess, they didn't change anything about the game. They just brought it back up. You know. Hello, GB.
I'm back.
What happened?
Just nothing. Just if anyone wanting to drop stuff off.
Here's a major issue with that statement there, Max.
I exist.
Final Fantasy 11 came out in 2002. Dragon Ball Online came out in 2010.
Ah,
China only.
kind of only.
Yep.
Damn, there
You know, I wouldn't know this came from 2010, considering the look of this game. I thought it would probably honestly come from an earlier year.
oh yeah, I forgot.
I mean, funny enough, and there's actually statistical evidence that backs this up.
Mhm.
For whatever reason, China likes the more plasticky look when it comes to characters and stuff.
Chinese only. Round-eyed need not apply.
So, I wonder if I could party up with you guys or not.
We probably
Maybe.
can, but who knows on like what would happen because you're literally in like
Friends nearby.
a zone like
Yep.
way out there.
Fuck both of you. Alright?
Is there a map I could check? Oh yeah, there is.
These two ladies want attention so badly. You both get
I could come to Earth though, is the thing. Cause I could travel to West City and all that.
You come to Earth.
Like if you guys want me there, yeah, I could get there.
Be nice.
The thing is, do we know where West City is?
To the west.
I thought
No,
West
it's to the
was
south.
east.
I thought it was to the north.
No, South City is to the west. Okay, so
Alright. I can't wait till this game no more ends.
Well, Blake, you still didn't suffer in one way that I suffered every fucking game, because that's basically how every game of Dead by Daylight goes for me, except for one thing. The end game chat is always still GG faggot trash killer uninstall. That was an every game thing for me.
Get good.
there it is.
There it is.
There it is.
There's the toxicity.
The toxicity that they practically encourage. I don't understand it.
Oh, hey, I'm level 60.
You're easy to love, get good. Sorry, who's... I'm sorry, but why do I have 4 sacrifices?
I'm sorry, but who are the two that rage quitted?
Who's the 2 that rage quitted?
You're one of the ones that rage quitted.
Look, here they're trying to say that stuff to get under your skin.
Oh yeah, no, they were with the flashlights,
Yeah.
and I was like, fuck this. I'm going to win now, cause
Honestly, I think it's just funny when they say this.
Cause here's the thing, I took a deep breath and focused on the game because I was like, wait, they're now trying to do the thing that I know they're trying to do of hiding behind a wall with a flashlight and trying to flashlight save. I'm no longer gonna let that happen. I'm gonna go after
I'm gonna
them.
die again. Yep, every squirrel in the region said, let's jump this idiot. I'm really starting to hate these fucking machine bees.
Yeah.
Because they spawn, they jump your ass, suddenly, before you can react, they swing at you for 200 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll start making my way to Yorth now. It's in
By the way-
transmissions.
By the way, I don't know if you care, but does anyone here pay attention to Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah,
I
how's that going, actually?
I watched
Uh,
it.
Thank you for
in-
keeping me off.
Sorry,
I talked to you.
I was trying to answer your earlier question. But yes, I've seen to the end of the Chimera arc and to gone to Bio.
I was just trying to say that the fighting game Nena Impact has a demo out now.
Oh, hell yeah. Fucking go.
I didn't know they were having a fighting game coming out.
Well, the demo's out on Steam.
Do you guys want me to go to West City or Corn's Village?
Corn Village is closer.
Okay.
I'm going to start making these fucking squirrels infertile by punching their reproductive organs to dust.
Did you ever hear about a governmental program that was designed in
Oh,
order
fun!
to make flies infertile?
Sounds somewhat familiar. But what happened?
Blood bees spawned on me.
Oh,
Well, I'm here.
I don't know what this event is, but I despise it.
Where are you guys?
And I'm dead again. All my equipment is broke and I have to repair it again. Because blood bees keep fucking popping up and killing me.
We are in Yahweh West. If you look at the map.
I'm at Corn's Village.
Is that in Yonhai West?
Ow.
Yeah, you can get. It's easier to get there by using the Yodradian arc.
Okay, with how much it's happened to you, I believe that's bullshit.
What?
Blood machine bees have a 3% chance to spawn.
Really?
Oh,
It seems a lot. It seems a lot more than that.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Did you bother to look it up?
Yes, I bothered to look it up.
Fun.
Because it's on the revival. It's from the honeybee event. It was a honeybee event that happened before the thing shut down. And so they tried to they were trying to rework it. However, that a 3% chance is bullshit.
Because on how many we've seen so far.
Well, do you want me to do the fucking bot test or not? I was in the middle of picking shit up.
Oh, fuck. Now it wants me to do one.
Oh, that's because I know why he's trying to do the bot test constantly. China.
Needs 3 special command.
Actually, concerning on how many bot farms China has, that makes sense.
Fuck me.
Well, game, do you want me to or not? Because I can't fucking do your shitty anti-bot measure and fight at the same time. It should really fucking do this once, and then leave you alone for a few hours.
Oh yeah.
Cause this is fucking ridiculous.
The devs should get rid of it.
Well, they need to do something.
Oh, Jesus, that was a loud one.
Oh. The bot
course.
checker. The bot checker.
My God.
What does the bot checker do, Bun?
It used to be worse.
Oh.
Ah,
When the game was officially running, not this fan version, the bot checker would pop up depending on how fast you were doing tasks, whether it was how fast you were leveling, making Zenny, whatnot.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And if you failed the bot test, it would revert your character to like a bit ago.
Oh.
mm.
That's when the game was still running back in 2011.
you're doing things too quickly. Here's a bot test.
And if you ever failed it, oh well, all that EXP and everything else
If
you
failed
just
it-
gained.
If you failed it 3 times, it still has a 3-time system.
But still.
Still, that's
Is this still
bullshit.
incredibly annoying?
It is. It seems like it was changed to a timer-based system rather than a "what are you doing" system. And it's annoying that that's coming up like that. This is just a archaic relic from its first version, but toned down. This is the toned down version.
Yeah.
That
okay.
does not make me feel better.
I agree with your cousin. And it doesn't matter what. Even when they lost, survivors will find a way to say that they're still better than you. Yeah. That's DBD.
Where are you guys? Yahoo West?
Yes.
It says I'm at.
Like, dude, I just hate Dead by Daylight. I hate playing it.
Fair enough.
The community is insanely toxic. To the point when one of them said uninstall N-word, I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not having fun with this game anymore. I am uninstalling.
There was I don't think it was Dead by Daylight, but there was one dude who talked about toxic communities and showed screen caps of the game where this dude was being yelled at to uninstall and kill himself like multiple times and in different ways.
God.
And it's just like how the hiffle does things like that happen. Hey Juby, I found a guy that gives a quest for the 2-star ball.
Did you guys see each other or no?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But
Just-
Juby, look at me on the map. I found a guy who gives a
Say
quest
that like
for
my
the
top map isn't fucking astronomically tiny.
No, hit M.
Oh, this is a map
You-
I've never been to before.
Are you over at the bus stop?
Me?
Yeah, I'm at the bus stop. This is where the NPC is.
Oh, okay. Also, Max, 1 second. How do you spell your name?
Just. I mean, go ahead.
I was gonna say, isn't it just Starbound? And
Okay.
What? I thought you wanted to fight. What's wrong now?
This one. I haven't done the quest. I haven't done the quest yet. I think the phantoms are this way. Fight little evil.
There's a bus stop here, but no buses.
But the buses move in a rotation. A bunch of older videos did this. It was actually very novel in or what I find slightly funny is that World of Warcraft system literally just spawned the thing there and then you flew off. Sure, you had to wait going across over the mountains and all that junk. But you didn't have to wait for it to arrive.
Arcage had just big physical airships that were just moving platforms. Just got on when they arrived, got off when they docked.
Yep. You hear that big crack of thunder?
Fucking great.
Oh, you fucking can't hear it in here, huh?
Oh, so that's how I reveal part of the map. I have to actually go around and look for these area revealers.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, bot test. Fucking. Yes, hello. What, are you giving me a bot test because I killed like 5 different monsters just then? You know, I know the air is supposed to be a timing based thing. RB. That's almost cool. Putting the heart and the club right next to each other. Or spade.
Yeah.
No, you know what's even worse? A line going through it, and the heart is directly in the fucking middle of it.
Oof.
Because that happened to me. It's like, I cannot tell if it is a heart or a spade, because you put it right on the line. I cannot tell. But it's my fault that I got it wrong.
This guy has a quest for a 12 pack for a 12 pack
I
capsule
think
bar.
Drizzle, but I don't think it's Drizzle.
Thanks.
Do I have to go in here for that, right? Oh, this is a dungeon. It says it's for levels 15 through 18.
I don't
And
see the quest giver you're talking about.
the rat in front of the glowing gate.
There it is. Alright, what the hell does he want me to do? Go in the dungeon?
Yep. The phantoms are also here. The enemies seem to mostly just be giant rat recruits.
She's hiding. She's just hiding. Oh, I heard her. Yeah, I heard her. She's running away.
Damn it, will you fuck off?
Am I supposed to be guarding it from the spot blizzards, I guess?
Now I gotta find.
Token.
Before I do.
Oh,
Let herself get killed.
alright, let's see. Did he disconnect?
Those were your enemies, so there.
No, she found her cat.
Oh, okay.
The other three, that was actually.
I won't go anywhere near that machine bee.
That was actually.
Well, it just aggroed on me. So I have no choice in the matter.
That was actually a pretty.
And I'm
good-
stunned! Hooray! I'm screwed! Yay!
Damn it! Those machine bees are nothing but a nuisance.
Y'all always started that before everything goes belly. Second. Oh, what happened? What happened? Nothing, I was trying to get some shit.
Take me to Ormond.
Now I have to do the whole long ass trek back.
You didn't just stop. Why?
Okay, and then pull off and help you fix. That's why you can see your code.
Huh. Nice.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna make it a Clyde thing on Friday, but that's okay. And then give me a big old now, no balloons. I go give them leaves because leaves are gonna be made by giving teachers.
Okay.
Stuff down and balloons and balloons and stuff like that, but it's not gonna happen. All right, give that 6 seconds.
Oh, the hacker's dead.
No, man, not by that exception. Then I took to full day of school.
Now I just need to defeat these ghosts.
Then with this thing, when you go for that, I mean, if you just take them
Are the
from
bees
there.
wait,
Yeah,
are
but
the
I'm
bees a
not-
reference to
Are you? Are, no,
Oh, from so get that standing beside that. Yeah, like that's I know. Cause I want him to be like traumatized. You did this to me, and then you're leaving me.
are you kidding me?
Isn't your pay for it later? We know how you work. We know how you work.
what happened, Jimmy?
I got stun locked again. 3 soldiers just came up and stun locked the shit out of me.
I'm coming in to help you, hon.
I don't know where the fuck the 3rd one came from. Cause I'm standing here, I only see fucking 2.
There's one that's patrolling around on the road.
Oh, fun! Another fucking bee!
Oh fuck, Machine B. Oh, thank God. I have no inventory space, so you can collect the stuff.
Oh Jesus, that chucked a bit. Holy shit.
If we want to stay off the road, not get aggroed, we can come over here and just go straight to the little evils where we need to get the tails for the 2-star Dragon Ball.
So much fucking lower.
You know, yeah, you're right. This just floats on top of it.
Where are you guys?
We're at what I assume is the first dungeon.
Oh.
Oh, they're working on the resort. Hey, girl.
Okay, so that should be all the tails you need, right? Okay, the hacker guy, if you grab that quest too, is on the road over here, or he was when I
Guess we just don't.
Is that him? Yeah, it is.
We needed the
I'll take care of the recruit behind him.
a lot of building.
And I'm being hit.
Stunned.
Where are they hitting me with these bullets? God, you have to be stunned by that.
No, but that didn't count. Cause you did all the fighting. I did nothing. Therefore, it doesn't count.
Hello.
Hello, Ark.
What's wrong with this game? What's the point of being inside of a party that doesn't count?
Oh, no, if you were to get... Well, I don't know how that works. Actually, say something like, wait, no, China is a communist country.
Thing is that Juby did initially attack the guy, but it used a ability in order to stun him. So I came over to beat the shit out of
Bot
him.
test.
And in the time frame that Juby was stunned, I was able to take his HP from near full to empty. Because on how long Juby was stunned.
Oh, I'm stuck sitting here waiting for this fucker to respawn.
Shit, I don't like that. Oh! Well, man, I'm doing a bot test. Leave me alone.
Alright, that's a weird ability, but sure.
Okay, now I can.
There's the spotted lizard. We killed it just before the other two was there. Come on, Pickens.
Grab my knives for later.
Okay. I'm headed to the fortress right now. That's great.
There he is. How are you, Jimmy? Alright. I don't want to be here anymore.
I want out.
Oh no. That was great.
I'm just gonna avoid this and go across the wall. Thankfully, our little speedster does not lose any speed.
Oh.
Everything froze.
Everything froze.
For a second
put
there,
cheese in
like
your
everything
feelings?
froze.
No.
But I'm good.
Alright.
Okay, these 3-gen themselves good.
Yeah.
Hey, I was just coming in to help, but
Oh no, I can help you with these quests. Aren't the pets in this game so good? They're all eggs.
yeah.
Oh. Oh.
No.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to do that.
Do what?
I see the quest. Let's go.
Don't want to go back in.
Hey, you're not- Hey, Ark, just get on your.
Did you take
And
the
then-
quest on the max or no?
Nah.
He can't. He's level 4.
Yeah.
Oh. You help. Ark, Juby. I'm gonna go help Max.
Okay. I thought maybe having Healy around would be nice. Nah.
Why?
you
So I
don't
can get unlocked more?
Oh, just it's bet. Oh, I should probably. Don't want to deal with all this.
Now you take out the hacker.
Is that what that noise was?
What?
Someone sneezing?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm blowing my nose.
Ah.
My nose has been runny recently.
Oh shit. course you smart.
Of course, he stuns me.
That's a lot of cute.
Is there supposed to be a mission from these guys?
When you're a higher level, I was just reading it.
Get out
But
of there.
we're gonna go
Oh, thank you.
we're gonna go south. Some of those enemies aggro, so let's just go through this.
Okay, we're all good.
Good, let's get the hell out of here. I don't want to be here any longer than I have to be.
Good, scoop
Um,
Because I'd like to fucking point out what just happened. Our fucking rat was aggroed on Ark. For a
That's not
split
you.
second, his aggro splits to me, hits me with stun, and then goes back to Ark.
what is? I don't understand that. By the way, you should have some quests here.
No, I don't.
No? Then come on.
It could be because of my race.
Yeah, that might be racist. And if that's the case, then we should probably get you back to Namek. Oh wait, the entrance. Okay.
You can leave, Ark. I'm just pissed. I'm just gonna fight my way out.
All right. In the top right, Max, click on the plus sign on your minimap, and see if you is there any green like smiley faces.
Nope.
Then yeah, you strangely don't have any quests here. I guess it's because you're Namekian.
Alright, I guess I'll head back to Namek then.
This is this feels strangely restrictive.
Bless you.
Like, I guess this is more tailor made to the Chinese audience, and so a lot of this stuff feels weird.
It's more tailor-made to the Chinese audience. Oh, so everything's racist.
Yep. That's what it feels like.
I mean, did you see what happened when people were trying to use the Chinese version of TikTok?
No.
And how openly racist those people were? And proud racist, too.
Bigger bowl?
I am going to get a drink and grab some.
Hey, Ark.
What's up?
Do you remember when Elon Musk decided to show off how much of a elite gamer he was and I think it was like Path of Exile or something like that?
Which time?
No, it was League. It was in League.
No, where he was complaining about the levels of his items.
I think that was the first time. Yeah. Or the first time, Path of Exile 2.
Yeah, where he was complaining about the levels of his items, even though he had a godly like kit.
Yeah.
Trying to do. However, I have them regen, and they had nothing they can do against that.
Wait,
Anyway, yeah, I know what you're talking about, Bonnie. Why?
Okay, so the reason why I bring that up is because he must have been coached about the whole thing, and it's in order to not make sure he doesn't seem like a fool. But he managed to do it in like less than 30 seconds.
Take it back, 40.
44.
Shit here. Yeah, we got to put soap and everything.
Ah, my music seems to have stopped.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'll grab something to drink and something.
All right.
Nice.
It just will not stop giving me Majin equipment.
Why is it telling me to abandon? That's weird.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Be right back.
Don't abandon.
Bless you.
Oh, they're healing each other. That's fine.
Husband. Who's Chester? No.
He does not like me. Not on that one, please. This one's still regressive. Good. Full
They're
regressive
very limited.
means I can still hold them hostage. Never played like this before. I've only had to play like this because
Over the long. Didn't even see it.
where you are, dude. What are you trying to do?
Is your 7-Eleven cup empty?
Hey, Jibby.
What?
Oh,
I know I was complaining earlier about not having music.
Yeah.
But with the samey Christmas music playing again and again, I think I would rather not have it.
Hey, Gerald. See ya. Ah, I can't. Oh! Entity's telling me no on that one. Well, they got me. They win.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Jibby, you want to keep going until Bart goes to sleep?
Sure.
Oh, did he? Did he? No, go back when we finish it.
Oh, right. I should.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh. He's killing himself on foot. He wants the Gerald escape. Boo.
And you know if the Gerald escapes, they're gonna call you trash. And you know if the Gerald doesn't escape, they're gonna call you trash.
They're still gonna call me trash anyway.
I'll do it after I eat. Okay.
Oh, there's the Gerald. I see him.
Kill him.
Oh, this poor guy.
Trick Blade, oh my god.
Trick Blade.
Wait, they were saying trick blades to you?
No.
I have this thing called Trick Blades, because my blades bounce off walls. That's how I got the Gerald.
Oh, nice.
That game took way longer than it should have, but you know what? I don't care. That was a great game. It's Pride Month. You know what that means, huh? What do you want?
What, you want us to be more gay?
You want us to make gay nuclear bombs? Like what? Gay nuclear bombs.
Okay. Have you ever heard of the Pride Demon? Okay, so some right-wing conservative group was trying to spread fear about Pride Month.
Oh yeah, 'cause it says demon, and then all the corporations that support Pride Month were like, "Yo, that's sick as hell."
I mean, first off, people from the LGBTQ community were making Pride demons, and then a couple corporations were just like, "Oh, sick, we can sell this."
You have posted the link. You got another. You got.
They're like frying these tortillas.
you
Okay, I just
got
put them here so nobody would burn themselves.
demons.
I understand. I understand Cultural Land getting in on it. They're an indie company, and they will always lean into it. I mean, they made the sex tent because their audience filled the requirement.
Who wants to cook first before I feed the brats? Huh? You want to eat first before I feed the kids? No, you go ahead. Meadow! Oh, sorry.
There's a lot of fucking things to kill in here. Oh yeah, I did start a bot testing that too. At least I can use the bot buff.
Oh, that's right. I need to do that thing.
I just love the set of survivors I've gotten so far. My first set was Gen Rush. They were chill though. My second set was Flashlight Save for the win, but they lost and were toxic about it. The third set didn't talk but was chill. This set was weird. They were chill though. I'll take having chill people. I am okay with chill people. Also, the reason I'm getting so many blood points is because it's double blood points.
1 second.
Bless you.
Well, no, thank you.
The hell does it mean when it keeps saying upgrades available?
Hit K and you're able to upgrade your abilities. If you see a plus on them, you can upgrade them. Or they're able to be upgraded with your current level.
What about the big tortillas? These fish patties are pretty big. Pretty big enough. Yeah, but I thought they were gonna be smaller patties, but these patties are pretty big. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Meadow! Is my door closed? No, I can't. No. It's rainy. Okay, then I'll send the thunder. Yeah. I was in the room about this. Yeah, we just heard like right now on the barometer on this side. Somebody had dropped something. That's a bit of the. Oh, the lady called me, Mom. Oh yeah, you were here when she called me, right? Yeah. Okay, so she's putting you down. She said you need to write in your own hours for Monday, but she's putting you down for those hours. And then she was gonna start you on the 10th, no, the 11th, because that's what me and her are talking about. But then she's like, wait, I don't see you down on the 11th. You don't start your program to the 7th. I said yes, but after the kids finish school. She goes, oh, then I'll just put it for the 17th. Oh. Yeah, because I didn't understand how I was getting mixed up, and then she was getting mixed up. I said, I'm sorry, I'm not understanding. I have a lot going on with my brain all these days, man. And then she's like, it's okay. She's like, if you just get it, it's more hectic than that. I'm calm now. She's like, if you just get if I get a job, I have to call back again to do the different hours again. So no matter what, if the hours ever change, we still always have to call back to change the hours. So it's from, and then I told her about Clyde, and I said, well, my son's supposed to be starting a summer program. And then I didn't understand that part too much, but I think she goes, okay, well, the time that he's not in the summer program. And so he starts the summer program the 26th. So I don't know if she means like from when he gets out of the summer program and the hours are watching him until 12. But it's not 12. My school ends at 12, but she's counting drive time.
Oh, if I get RPD,
12:30.
I'm
Where it's
fucked.
about a
If
half
I
an
get
hour
Ormond,
compared to
I'm
mine.
fine.
Which it ain't, but I just allow myself time for traffic. So it actually was only like 11 minutes.
Come on, Ormond. Come on, Ormond. I don't want to go to RPD. I am fucked on RPD.
Did you tell him that I don't like
Come
doctors and I have
Raccoon Police Department?
I was gonna
Yes.
it's true.
What's so bad about it?
I am a
It's
ranged,
incredibly survivor-sided.
I am a ranged killer.
RPD.
Fuck, I'm a ranged killer. No.
Raccoon City Police Department is insanely survivor-sided.
I'm gonna go back. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Well, that's why Leon survived so well.
Yes.
It's no secret that try-hard survivors love Raccoon City Police Department because of how survivor-sided it is.
It also shuts down a lot of killers.
There's only a
That's
couple.
lame.
There's only a couple killers that you do not want to get on RPD
Yeah, that's
because you
not
know
true.
at that point.
Like a piece of red.
Oh, I have a bot. One of them rage quit.
Because they don't want to be here either.
They don't want an easy one.
No, they're rage quitting.
All of them?
Yes. Why
Do they
not?
have principles, or are they just connecting? Because that's just
One
just seems
disconnected
weird.
because he didn't want to be here. The other two, one is playing the game.
When is he gonna start you again? Oh, it's just the blood booster?
Yeah, I have a bot to deal with,
You have to do
though,
that now?
which is great.
Is it injection or pill? Injection.
shouldn't bots be easy though?
So it depends. They can either be really easy, or they can be really fucking annoying to go against. Cause either they're. Hi. You just want to get out of here. I get it. You don't want to play the game. I get it. This is understandable. No one wants to play. No one wants to play the game, which is understandable. I don't want to be. No one wants to be here.
But yeah, like the RPD shuts down like range killers, like Huntress, the Death Slinger. It's for Trickster. It's a bit weird because Hun, you have Trick Blades, so
Yeah, I do have trick blades, but this map sucks in general. 'Cause it either no one wants to be here or just the survivors.
So, something that I'm wondering, would a stealth killer like Pig do well in RPD?
Yes.
yes. The ones who actually benefit from RPD is actually what was it? Michael Myers, the Pig, and Ghostface.
Legion as well.
Legion as well, yes.
If
Oh, that's funny.
you'd expect Wesker to do well there.
No, he actually suffers a lot.
Anyways, I'm gonna log off now.
Where is my boy toy? I need to play.
Oh, I have that.
I'm sorry, Juby, did you say something?
I don't think GB said anything.
Maybe?
I'm here.
I'm gonna pick you up off the ground. I know you don't want to be here. I'm sorry.
I hate this quest system. I keep getting like,
like that, but I know you have that good pressure.
you're
I know you're
saying that
55, well, people
to
are
a
just-
guy who punched a boulder.
I know.
That's not how that works, Chris.
That's not how that works. You can't just flashlight me
Sorry.
after I get... I know you don't want to...
Wesker, I'm a part of the BSAA.
So, what's funny...
And what does that stand for, Chris?
He doesn't get anything. You gotta disconnect Peloton immediately. Oh, please hit the bot.
Dude, I wonder if, I think Springtrap is still in public build, right?
No,
Oh, okay. Have they released him yet or no? No.
Was he strong or weak or what?
he's actually kind of strong. Cause so something about this game, right? Is if you get unhooked, you cannot be hit after being unhooked, unless you're Springtrap. Because then if you hit him with the axe, you can still grab them.
So basically how it works is that if you threw your fire axe right at a survivor, and then go up and walk to them, you get a prompt to just straight up grab them.
So, why does it sound like the major strategy with him is just camping?
I mean, I guess. I don't know, because it's like, his whole gimmick is that he has doors spawn around the map and survivors could access them, traverse through them, and look through cameras. But if you happen to be traversing through the same door that he's going through, he could insta-down you. Because he grabs you.
I feel bad. They didn't want to go here. Oh, I know who brought the map offering.
Was it Chris?
No, it's Victorio.
Oh, troller, huh?
He brought it and then immediately DC'd.
Oh, lovely.
I bet
Wait,
you.
so-
Yep. No. What? Chris did. Chris brought RPD, but he also didn't want to be here. What the hell?
No, Chris did want to be here. He was running away from you and everything. Did you not notice, hon?
Well, he came right towards me too. Did they quit because that guy rage quitted?
Yeah, I guess.
He probably decided to die to you because then he wouldn't get the penalty.
That's fair. He played through the game. That's just unfortunate. No one wanted to be there.
Chris probably brought the offering, wanting a map that he knew he could do well in. When he saw all of his teammates just quit on him, he went, "Well, I don't want to quit. I don't want to suffer a penalty."
The thing
Hey, killer, you look nice. Get over here.
What's interesting is two of the survivors got extremely unlucky because they both got perks that immediately injured them.
Oh, that's why they must have quit then.
Two of them got perks that immediately injured them, so they could not heal back up. They got unlucky, and so did I.
They got unlucky. The dude who insta quit probably saw one of his perks and just went, "Nope."
Yeah.
I mean, that's what happens when you throw your hands into RNG.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go use the restroom and then probably play on my Xbox for a while.
I'm gonna get the repair 5 trials so I can get the wolf, the silver wolf from Witcher. That was just unfortunate, though. No, I get to play the survivor.
I don't care, Torybot. I don't care. Torybot,
What the
stop.
fuck is going on?
Torybot, stop.
Okay.
And after I do this, I'm probably gonna play Red Dead because I am frustrated with Oblivion. Dredge. Oh yeah, god damn it. When the new stuff comes though, there's gonna be a mandatory thing to bring.
What?
The Shroud of Distance or Untogetherness, because so when a new update comes, it's forcing all the survivors to spawn right by one another, which people do not want to deal with. So I have a feeling there's gonna be a mandatory offering of just people to bring that.
Yeah, because people, they're making the default spawn rate closer because people were basically forcing the game to spawn them as far apart as possible.
People didn't like spawning together, and now you're like, no, now you're forced to spawn together. Like everyone's like, no.
It's a nerf against the survivors to do that to them.
Which, to be fair, survivors have been needing some nerfs.
It technically is. It's a nerf against experienced killers. Because then the survivors have like less response time, I guess you could say, or not. They
Oh no, I have to go back.
What do you mean?
I have to fight Corporal Leopard.
Oh, I'm coming with you for that. I already did it, and I'm just gonna tell you, that was annoying.
What was?
Sergeant Leopard.
Mhm.
He has like 8 pigs around him. So I had to like shimmy myself around the side of it, where I didn't have to deal with this small horde.
Did he lose you? Nope. Oh, no, I think he knows you're there. He missed. How? Maybe.
I want to just do like a Broly run across this game.
Go Broly, go, go! Go Broly, go, go! I guess so. I can't believe he actually got blinded and missed.
Namekian.
Namekian.
I like the attack speed's much faster. More Majin shoes.
guy looking at me.
Jesus, Bun's already blazing ahead of me.
No,
I just barely got to level 8 and you're already level 9. And already Ark's level 8.
I just got level 8.
Okay, maybe I am blazing a bit.
Does he have Starstruck?
You got a rare weapon drop. It looks like.
Yeah, he's mine.
Because he got exposed the second you picked him up.
Wait, does Tunnel Slash have a stun effect?
Everyone is down. Alright, I have to go save people.
Oh. I don't think this guy is all that experienced at the game, hun.
I just don't play Survivor that much. They're trying to make me.
Thing is though, if a survivor is nearby, the bar won't build up. Is he telling you? Wow.
Like he tunneled. Like that was just straight up tunneling. He tunneled me.
Keep having to fight to stop rat soldiers.
I just run past them with the scooter. Normally.
Yeah, but if you do that, they fucking conga line after you.
There is a limit to their range. Shit! Juby, run! Just run!
I want to play another game. I get these quests out of the way. Four more trials, 4 more gems.
Okay, we're in. Fuck, now there's a blood bee out there.
Great.
God damn it.
Oh, they must be moving out of the house up the hill. And they've seen a food truck. And then every week there's like more and more stuff piled out for pickups. You know what I mean? Like,
You guys in the fort?
Like,
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming.
Just get on your scooter and blaze past everything. Because there is a blood bee near the entrance.
Yep.
So, when that dread came after me every time I came off hook.
Jesus, why the fuck, man?
Tunnel. Some people that play killer just want to tunnel, and I'm like, man.
Well, for the longest time in Dead by Daylight, it was the most effective strategy.
Oh, Huntress, that's rare.
I'm still stunned. Jesus.
Yeah, it lasts forever.
The duration is 13 seconds.
You know how long your stun lasts for?
Like
3.
3.
Fuck me, fuck me.
Oh, she got that.
Okay, I'm in. I got a. That guy had a.
Hell's that?
quest I
Oh,
think
god
used-
damn it.
So,
Drop everything. Bot test, bot test, bot test. Will my bot count ever fucking reset?
I don't know. Mine did when I logged out and logged back in.
Okay, you guys on the map.
Hey, Ark.
Right.
Do you have this quest, Ark?
Which one is it?
Robot reporter.
The what?
Robot reporter.
No, I do not. I'm just here to give you guys a hand.
Shit. Alright, you know what? No, I'm dealing with this. We just needed one of us to hit it. Alright, now remember, Ark. Juby has to do like the brunt of the damage for it to count for him.
I got eyes on that trainee on the other side, because he's gonna definitely jump
Right, he's dead.
Machine bee. Oh, that's
Stunning. My stun missed.
oh, we got it.
Yes, fuck.
As it does 70% of my HP. Let's just get on our scooters and get out of here.
Seriously? Machine bees can spawn from item boxes.
Yeah, time to leave.
All right. Worst part is that if we were higher level, we'd just slap them away as free money. But because we're new, and because they can spawn from any of them, they're a regular hazard. The blood machine beast.
The worst part is I don't even fucking know where to turn this shit in. Let's just swing. I'll swing at it.
Okay.
Let me get rid of this rat first.
Get rid of the two Michael rats. Fucking.
Nope.
Alright. Get that.
Yep.
Alright. Go for it.
Hitting it.
Okay,
Good.
good.
Dead.
Nice.
Like, at this point, we're a high enough level that,
We can consistently hit the small ones.
Yep.
and we have a good chance of hiding the,
Fuck off!
What?
Really?
Oh. Damn it.
why are so many of the beasts spawning?
Okay. Let's get out of here.
You know, I think I'm starting to figure out why this game died, even with how large the Chinese market probably is.
Yeah.
Not for nothing, but
I need to get.
There's
these-
That
Yes,
other
I'm
version
going.
claimed to have rebalanced it.
we can check it too, because I can see something here.
But I'm also seeing why it died.
Oh
Yeah. I think I'd rather try off Dragon Quest X, since that has like a English patch to it.
Oh, fuck me.
You got it off your thing.
Yeah. I tried taking care of a quest real quick and it just aggroed a conga line on me.
Oh, Chucky.
I might suck.
I'm getting killers that I haven't gone against before. God damn
Let's see what we're doing.
Oh, we all spawn together. God damn it.
Okay. Turn that back off.
What are you doing, Ark?
I have to get a hat from this guy.
Georgie,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nah. 'Cause I think you're overleveled for it.
I'm
were you
like,
gonna eat the other can or?
No,
it's
I'm
just the fact that
eat
there's
it another time.
So I just need to whittle away at them, which means I get more
Yeah.
XP.
Okay.
Everything goes in here.
Yeah. Sorry.
Excuse me.
Opening up my game here.
Ah.
So you want to hear something astounding?
What's that?
So when the Final Fantasy XI servers were shut down, right?
Uh-huh.
There was such a fervor for it to still be around that that it was brought back due to fan revival and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
And it actually ended up getting into the top 10 most played MMOs again. Which, just so you know, for the most part, isn't that high of a bar.
Yep.
Uh,
Okay.
shut the fuck up, Uncle Bob.
Wait, Georgie.
I know the joke is Bob's your uncle, but
We have enough.
fuck.
You know what?
Yeah, Ark, you're
Oh,
kind of
damn.
dying there.
I almost got out, but a machine right on top. But yeah, bot test.
You died. It is time for a bot test.
I don't know who's more annoying, this Uncle Bob or my actual uncle.
Oh,
What?
I had a bee burst like a fucking pinata. It dropped like 8 items.
Nice.
None of which are good, but still.
I think Chucky's know where you are. Oh my god, how did you do this?
I love how before Chucky even came out, survivors were bitching about him.
Survivors will bitch about anything. Hi, would you like to live?
Survivors will bitch about getting $1 million because it would have been better as a billion and a half.
Oh my god.
No, you wanna know what specifically they were bitching about? Why does Chucky get to use a third-person camera? That's not fair. That's something only us survivors are allowed to have.
Yeah. Also, I can't believe you pallet slammed him, Blake.
So Chucky's special thing is that he has a third-person camera.
He's a third-person camera. He has something called I forget what his power is, but he's able to kind of just do something of like a bit of sneaking around, and when he's in that state, he could do something called slice and dice, where he charges at you and slices you.
The reason why people complain so much about, oh, you can have a third-person camera is because oh, you can see more. A lot of people go with, no, he needs to have the third-person camera because first-person on Chucky would look like shit.
You'd be running through the brushes and be able to barely see.
It's like the perspective you'd be going at would be like literally like a really tiny dude, man. Like just like, and no offense, a midget size, you know?
Yeah. Like, you would have a hard time playing Chucky in first person. I also like I got an achievement. You finally got me.
Hey, Doc.
Let's go.
I'll be back.
Might want to take the hit from one of them. Oh, there we go, yeah. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if he started tunneling you right now.
I mean, I did cause the most shit for him, so I was actually kind of hoping he would. Yeah, so he has a totem somewhere. I think I cleansed one of them, I'm not sure the other.
By the way, I will never not bitch about Survivor totems.
I don't think Survivor totems should exist.
They shouldn't.
Oh, he's got Hex plaything.
Is that giant ass statue of some guy on a toilet?
problem is I don't know where a last generator would be. I don't think I've gone in the main building. There's a generator here. Where? There. I'm gonna have to save them. Shit. That person's dead. Damn it. Oh,
Where the hell did you go, Ark?
What was that?
Where'd you go?
I just jumped over the fence.
So, what did you guys do at the con while you were there?
Checked out a few panels, just talking about like this and that in games.
Did you guys get any merchandises?
I got some stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Got a Fallout, well, a homemade Fallout pin. Let's see here. No, I picked that up last year. Great. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of like what is it?
Ooh, nice.
I saw his coming.
Get up, go, go.
Like, fuck off.
Okay, I'm just gonna You know what? I'll say I did pretty well.
I did get this night.
Getting fucking ridiculous.
It would be really funny if you have.
That's fair. You know what? That's fair. I was getting pain in his ass.
Pathetic little shit!
I did cause him the most trouble. The fact I saved him. I don't care. Hex plaything. That means there was 4 hexes activated. That means I got rid of someone's hex plaything. Which means
Actually, I think I'm going to log off for right now.
Alright.
Okay.
But
You alright, Juby?
Just bored.
I get it.
Or the Seeker archetype.
Like, I want to play something with the both of you, but I don't know what.
Oh!
What's up? Ugh. You wanna watch a video? Max, you watching or no?
Yeah, I'm also watching.
Blake, you in?
Let me tab in. Tab in. Tab in.
Holy crap! You are creepy as sneaking up on me wearing that collar with that freaky ass smile.
Let me tell you something. Like Jordan in '93, like LeBron in '13, like the Patriots in '04. Games of the year, and now they want to go back. Let me tell you something. This game is some competition. The Walking Dead Destinies is a retelling of the one great season of Walking Dead, as well as a further mangling of the following three. And now I haven't actually checked up on the show in a bit. Let me take a peek back in. Oh, there's Daryl and Francis and Flint Blocks. That is so fucking bland. I will be watching that later. But as for the game, all the character models look like those old parody movies back in the aughts where they just grab a budget version of whoever the real guy was. You have Rick Grimes. Away with you, Demon Charles! Oh, without there! And no funny here, man. Just a moment of silence, brother. No, voice acting, though. I mean, this is just, immaculate.
Get off of me!
I like the part where they replay the same line constantly. One more time for Let me tell you something. What's worse than the character models is absolutely everything else. Starting with the frames that they fed into the wood chipper and extending to the combat that's at best a runny diarrhea version of State of Decay. On a positive note, the impact on the shot of the revolver is actually pretty nice. But you know, I just wish when you shot off their leg, that JPEG flipper didn't replace it. You know, I wish I didn't see the game populate the entire arena right in front of me. You know, I wish the camera didn't clip under the map on takedowns. But let me tell you something else. It's just now I take the first pistol though with the Deagle that's actually a Beretta that's actually a water pistol. Because if I wanted to do that, I'd just go play Dead Rising. Speaking of that sexy beast Frank West though, Walking Dead does have that button mashing mechanic. Except they made a nice extra addition where a phantom zombie zombie will grab you, and let me ask you something. How many button mashes do you think it takes to defeat a phantom zombie? If you said -20, I can tell you this much, it's more than that. And if you're having trouble seeing that last clip, don't worry, we have another angle. At least in this one, we die running. When you see shit like this, it makes the AI being brain dead seem like a small issue. Let me tell you something else. These aiming mechanics are straight out of the dumpster behind a 7-Eleven. It is completely held together by duct tape and dreams. And yes, by that I mean the aimbotting mechanic. But if I can be honest about something, you can't compensate for the horrible aiming mechanics by packing Herschel's pockets full of 12,000 bullets.
Wait, hold on. Is he? Wait, hold on. I don't think he's holding that gun correctly.
He's wait. Hold on. I think you're right. He's one-handing the damn thing.
What the fuck?
Walls in this game. Try to shoot through a fence, block. Try to shoot at this zombie, sticking their head over the railing, block. But watch this, you just rotate around and you're golden. God damn, Invincible would have been alright if he just stuck his head behind one of these. Speaking of blowing minds, though, allow me could use better phrasing there. Because every game needs a skill tree these days, here we have a skill tree. Except here, when you unlock skills, you die and reload, you don't lose those skills. However, if skill point spawns, we'll keep replenishing. Therefore, hypothetically, for the sake of the argument, you can spend 45 minutes exploiting the third level of this game to max out almost the entire skill tree, only 2 hours into the game. One of my favorite parts about this game is the constant blasting of the TV show's main theme, just so that you don't forget that this really is
Walking Dead, only on AMC, telling the best original stories on TV.
You go to the parking lot, you get told to go to your cruiser.
Still have some gas in the tank.
Absolutely electric execution. Fighting a body positive zombie.
What the hell is that?
You know, I'm starting to get why they call this Walking Dead. All you do is walk and feel dead inside. Speaking of feeling dead inside, thanks to Raid Shadow Lit,
Oh my god.
the boss fights in this game are atrocious. You have this one that features very top-notch cinematic lighting.
Hot, digging and dump. This place is magnificent.
This one where I shanked Shane to death in a high-octane multi-input slugfest, of course, while the theme was blasting. I don't even know how to explain this one, and I don't want to explain that one because I want to talk about the story. One of the coolest parts about this game is that your decisions actually matter. For instance, let me show you something. If I choose this option, T-Dog gets left to die, whereas if I choose the other, my game crashes. And let me tell you something else. This game is a masterclass in how to butcher every last emotional beat in your source material story, excluding the Ludo narrative nipple twist of him going from coma to dropping great chocolate like Negan into the game. All the emotion and tension has been drained out of every scene, from his first Walker kill to the barn scene to Dale's death, going from a mercy kill to, well, fuck, guess he's dead, gotta skedaddle. Then Daryl's gonna feel like he's holding in a massive shit. But by far the worst is the new choral scene after Laurie dies. Obviously the original is this. Now here's the new one.
Wow.
Damn tragedy. That's what this is. Well, this must really suck for you guys.
Let me tell you something. Still better than Alan Wake 2. Thanks to the
Jesus.
video, and another massive thanks to all the pimperoos.
What did you think, Blake?
Good night.
You wanna watch another? You wanna see him ripping the skull and bones?
Our rallying cry is the best naval combat game ever.
Stop right there, take a seat. Who are you? I'll be asking the questions here, Pepe. Did you lure the Black Flag fans out here so that you could plunder their booty? I just want to know, do you remember sending a message saying Skull and Bones is a triple quadruple A game? Did you you say that it's worth $70 because it's big and done? Did I ask you a question, boy? You sick fuck, this game isn't even half the game that Black Flag is. I'm Fleek Hansen. One last question. When you said none of us can own the games anymore, did you mean that because no one's buying these games anymore? 60? 9? Well, 90? You know, you're a very special company because they've seemingly bored their fan base into making fun of them. In fact, I'm living proof. I'm writing this script right now while I'm floating 5,000 meters to another fetch quest. Skull and Bones is coming out next week, so I tried their open beta, and my final thoughts are they ought to close it down, pimp, now. This game's so bland, I don't even have an insult that I can throw at it that's worse than its mere existence. They spent 10 years to make a game that's already more outdated than Black Flag. Shit, maybe that's where the name came from. This game started as a Black Flag expansion, and for 10 years it's been decomposing into its final form, Skull and Bones. Skull included in the base game and Bones sold separately in the Booty Battle Pass. I should have known as soon as I heard him blasting Big Bill in the launch trailer. You know the last game that had Big Bill in the trailer? Diablo 4. It's the mark of the bill, pimp. I wish you could see the truth like I can. I can see this shit in 8K. And before you start yapping, this game isn't even out yet, and I'm already sick of it being called a fixing fans' expectations. Saying people expected Black Flag and that's why they think this game is bad is exactly goddamn correct, because people expected a pirate game, and Black Flag is the best pirate game we have. Fuck Sea of Thieves. They figured there was no way Ubisoft would take 10 years to make something worse. But lo and behold, what we got instead was an over-monetized, always online gateway drug to becoming a military document leaker. All they had to do was this. And instead they triple backflipped into a wood chipper, removing 90% of what made Black Flag great and replacing it with a generic RPG grind that's akin to life support. It keeps you just alive enough, but you never get to live. Pirating this game is better than playing this pirate game. For starters, the ship combat here is a step back off of a mountain from Black Flag. Now, I will say I like some of these new weapons. They have some fun ideas here. Torpedoes, flaming mortars, rockets, flaming Vefis. But I'm afraid that's about all the love I have for this game. On the flip side, why can I no longer warm the globe by 5 degrees with every ship battle? Why does my ship have stamina? Why did you just say it's because of the crewmates? Where did I get this gun? Why are the storms and high tide way more lively in a game from 10 years ago? And I gotta get this off my chest. Why the hell would you remove the arch in favor of a shotgun reticle? It's just not natural. Neither is replacing the mortar scope with a grenade launcher reticle. I mean, where do you get these ideas? What do you think this is, a fucking thumper? Are you really gonna make me break out the protractor? More importantly, though, boat combat has lost all the flow that it once had. In Black Flag, you can hip-fire hotshot, lob the mortars using LB pops, fire barrels off the posterior, hold Y for the swivel cannons, and then use LT and RT to fire the broadside cannons. You always had another attack that you could deploy right after the last one, and there were multiple buttons working together in a symphony. Here we got that rigor mortis flow. Dead and still. I gotta hard scope the hell out of these boats because almost all attacks run through LT and RT. Then I gotta rotate the ship every time I gotta swap weapons because I'm waiting on the fucking cooldown. No! Screw it, I'm running a RAM-only build. This is just too goddamn funky. And maybe it feels better once I do enough milk runs to unlock the purple cannon. But I don't intend to find out because my suspension a refund and a pack of cigarettes, and I'm never coming back. That's at least 20 more hours of enduring this boat combat, and only this boat combat because they decided to make a pirate game with no enemy shipboarding, no on-land exploring, no cutlass dueling, and the only guns are the ones in this awkwardly placed mid-combat cutscene. Which is a real shame because in Black Flag, every time you fight a ship, what you look forward to the most is that moment where you swing on board, climb up onto those top ropes, fall off those top ropes, and Alt F4 out of the game. Or try to clear the ship using only the swivel cannon. Or maybe you park off to the side, jump off your boat, hop onto theirs, clear it, and then do an auto capture. God, I'm just getting a chubby just thinking about it. In Skull and Bones, you get this. First time I saw this, I started the goddamn Black Flag download right then. Where's the payoff? You can't even repair your ship anymore after you successfully board it. Instead, that's tied to a repair kit on a skill wheel with a long cooldown. Ubisoft is incapable of making fun gameplay decisions these days. They're allergic to them. And to that point in Black Flag, outside of the boat combat, you had loads of landlocked debauchery that kept the boat combat feeling fresh. Go out there and catch some new pirates, kill some new pirates, go wrestle a gator, go to Florida, man, get lost on the sandy knoll just doing headshot after headshot after headshot after headshot. And you could do so much more, but I'm trying to finish this up so I can go back to Space Dam. In Skull and Bones, your non-boat combat related side activities are this. And I don't know why I made it sound like there's gonna be more, that's it. And fair enough, this whole game is boat combat. I'll throw in the thrilling plundering activities because I'm a generous guy. I'm a man of the people, a giver. The actual plundering and the plundering missions is relegated to a mere cutscene. Once again, as soon as I pull up Black Flag's forts, what are we doing here, Goofy Gooby? So to make a long story short, basically Ubisoft forgot what a pirate is. And that's even more evident in the little bit of story I listened to before I cut that shit off. If I wanted to watch a dead-eyed sociopath talk, I'd just watch one of my own videos. I like how they try to make the pirates sound just or moral in the intro.
The dawn of capitalism, when corporations as mighty as nations rule the seas, dominate the world's valuable trade routes. With an iron fist, they forge a path of tyranny and exploitation.
Whereas Black Flag starts with you killing a man, stealing his identity, and proceeding to leave a trail of collateral damage because you want that booty.
Things were simpler then.
This game is a master of occupying your time without ever providing a single remarkable experience. Yet still, you just can't escape it. Because once you get the green cannons, the purple cannons beckon you. My purpose is the purple cannon. I must get the purple cannon. 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 Ah, yeah, we lost this poor bastard some time back. You've been like this for decades there. Shut off the servers to some game before you could get the purple cannon or something. Broke the poor bastard. Game didn't even make it 3 years. Man, nah, that's bullshit, man. What I really heard that broke the guy was that they added a bunch of budget cut brawls to the brawl design that remade that Leave Her Johnny shanty and made it shit. Oh, what about him? You don't go worrying about him, boy. He had no mind to lose in the first place. That right there's a fan of Assassin's Creed. Thanks to the flock of pimps for booty back in this video, and another huge thanks to all the pimperers for funding my spaceship to Space Dam. We're getting tropical in the next one. I'll see you in Space Saigon.
Men
And here's the follow-up video to that.
want one thing, and it's not money, it's power.
Imposing my feminine dominance, brother. Sorry, didn't mean to hit you with the hard yar right out of the gate. I've just been very pepped up ever since they shut down all those Hooters. Now where am I supposed to find me future wife? I still haven't replaced my go-to airline. Anyways, after 84 long years, the Japanese have returned to Hawaii, this time bearing gifts. A gift that combines two of the greatest things there are, pirates and Yakuza. Yakuza games are like if cocaine did LSD, then smoked a bowl. Japan before and after the nukes right here. Hawaiians are like high-level Florida men. Fuck. God damn you! Let me get a picture of that license plate, buddy. I'm sending that to my lawyer, you fuck. In Pirate Yakuza, all it takes is minutes to go from some poor lady mourning the loss of her entire family to a 60-year-old man blasting the Angry Birds theme while he drifts in his pirate ship, shooting his laser-powered purple cannon, at a ship full of clowns, then topping it off by strafing their poop deck with a fully automatic, non-lethal flintlock. That sentence only even exists in a Yakuza game, and that's the abbreviated version. Every time I think these games can get any wilder, they add an entire minigame that's basically Duck Hunt. If instead of reacting to ducks flying out of the trees, you're reacting to old-up guys jumping out from behind a dumpster. There is not a single franchise that has as much fun as Yakuza does, and when I get a spare lifetime, I plan on finishing every single one of these games that sit permanently on my hard drive waiting to give me joy. But one of the things I find most interesting about Yakuza is that it shows how simple fun can be, therefore accentuating how incompetent you have to be to make something that isn't fun. Like, let's say, for example, I don't know, you throw the GDP of Bosnia on making a pirate game, and then you don't even put any shipboarding in it. Or how about you're making a new addition to your franchise all about jumping and stealth, then you make an entire character that cannot fucking jump or be stealthy. Or you pilfer the Singaporean government's booty and only have this minigame to show for it. Pirate Yakuza was made in a cave with a box box of scrap. It's built like a hot dog. It's just the assholes and elbows of all the other Yakuza games made probably about a goddamn year, and yet their weakest minigame is fucking golf. That's right, an entire goddamn sport. A sport that I lost an entire evening to, by the way. Listen, we'll get back to the UB slop in a second. I'm like the John Daly of putt-putt. That's right, I'm severely overweight and I have a gambling problem. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? The trick to sticking your balls in that hole is a gentle touch. I'm telling you, it's way harder to lose this game than it is to win it. Wow,
Sunk it. Whoa, sunk it.
And cranking it as hard as you possibly can. Or the trick could be aiming on top of the hole, then cranking the ball in the opposite direction of the wind. Or the trick could just be not cranking the ball at all. Listen, the point is, the trick can be whatever you want it to be as long as you have a copy of Premiere Pro. But for now, let's circle back to Ubisoft. I mean, if we're already talking about the minigames, let's just talk about them, right? I thought I wouldn't enjoy playing bingo until I was old and couldn't get hard anymore, but as it turns out, you don't have to be old. Bingo's actually kind of the bee's knees, pimps. And even better news, we can beat it using the same trick that we just used on regular golf. Can't get your platform to work with you? It happens to the best. The trick here is taking $50 and heading on down to a See, what did I tell you? History is written by the autist with pirated Adobe software. You never forget that. Minigames in Pirate Yakuza range from being hit by a Honda while delivering someone's little season, being guys doing man things and a heterosexual man. Here in the Middle East, that minigame probably didn't make it out to you guys, so instead check out Explosive Baseball Tetris. And this one, you smack balls and wait to see which one blows up the entire building.
This is actually way easier than fucking the rest of their baseball. Oopsie.
Hang on a second, it's just dawned upon me that we haven't actually even reviewed the game yet in this review. You know what, if we made it this far, why start now? This next minigame... This is some shit the CIA probably used to torture Iraqis, Marty. The type of minigame that fundamentally breaks a man and has him coming out of the other end knowing every line in the Bible, Marty. Has him shitting outside and watching The Price is Right at 2 o'clock on a Tuesday, Marty. Has him eating well-done steaks and jerking off to soft porn, Marty. This ain't the type of rock-bottom men come back from, Marty. Come on, you little green bastard. You better get in that goddamn hole. You better stay up, you little piece of shit. You... A disturbing trend I've noticed with recent Yakuza entries is that they never give us action players any of those advanced business-building minigames that the turn-based players get. What do you guys think, we're stupid or something? You think we're some kind of fools, you bastards? I'm the goddamn master of minigames! I conquered the one-shot challenge so hard they had me redo the same level over and over so they could marvel at my greatness. And you think I'm too stupid to run the jiggle joint? The audacity, you know, you're the fools. That's what I think, bitch. Speaking of ass, that takes us back around to Ubisoft, but I just gotta tell you about the Coliseum minigame first. Can I tell you about the Coliseum minigame? I've been waiting to tell you about the Coliseum minigame all day. A lot of people think the Coliseum is just some kind of condensed way to enjoy all the pirate parts of the game, but what we're actually trying to figure out here is what mental illness is the strongest in battle. This is like Deadliest Warrior. Instead of Spartans versus ninjas, it was sociopaths versus chronic depression, or bipolars versus anime. Yes, hey, you over there, big man? The key to surviving the Coliseum, though, is constant drifting. Enemy shooting at you, destroy. You need to shoot at the enemy, destroy it. Child support payments, free. Everything in life can be fixed with just a little bit of drifting. And also the best crew that you could possibly get your hands on. Your crew is gonna be who boards with you, fights with you, and ideally the better their rank is, the higher their level will be, and the more, you know what, blah, 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 that's all nerd shit. The most important thing about your crew is collecting all the bucks. Am I right or am I right? Here's a few ways. First, you can demonstrate your value to the chick that runs the dart throwing game.
Oh, am I wooing you with my prowess? Are your loins tingling? Are your loins tingling? Join my crew, please. Oh.
Second, you can do the Love Broker side quest, where you assemble a harem for your good buddy, then quintuply cuck him at the end. Or there's my favorite, handing $5,000 to a busty ninja that works at Taco Bell. How does that get her to join our crew? Well, it's the implication. Now, if you're wondering how you get all the dudes...
Gary Basu,
Mama's Day.
I wouldn't know, brother. I'm going for a Gaddafi's Guard 2.0 look here. And I gotta say, I don't regret it. This ship's running like a well-oiled machine.
20 hours later.
It's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. Listen, these beefcakes are all gold brand. Those winches were all silver and bronze. They weren't qualified for the job. The double DEI hires have half my crew under level. If that was a well-oiled machine, it'd be the Delta flight that laid it upside down. You know, and in the end of the day, it's not the people who didn't do their job. That oiled up guy could have done it better. Don't believe me? Well, how about we bet on this? We'll get back to Ubisoft in a second. Let's bet. Because if there's one thing I love more than busting ninjas, it's gambling, baby. My therapist came to me the other day and told me I have a gambling problem. You know what I told him? You want to bet on it? With all these Japanese card games, those make my brain go all mushy like. I tried to get on that Oicho Cabo shit, and here's how that went down. What the fuck is going on? What the hell is happening? Why are there so many cards? Why did they make me the dealer? How did 3 of them just win? Oh, all our money is gone. No, Amber, don't leave. What do you mean our marriage is over? Wow, sunk it. And that's why I stick to American card games, specifically poker. No disrespect to Jack Black, but that's just where I test my luck for the night. See if the gods bless my landlord with his rent money this month. But as soon as I want to make some real fucking money, it's all about high stakes poker. And I'll tell you how I do it. The first rule of poker is that I always gamble with the house's money, never with my own. And of course, by the house's money, I mean my wife's savings account. Next, open up the official poker rulebook. Good job. Now fold it shut and remember this moment, because that'll be the last time you ever fold again. You don't need to read the rules. Reading is for pussies that don't have a Netflix subscription. The only rule you need to know is raise no matter what. Call it? Come on. I only call my loan shark when I run out of my queen's money. Drizzle, drizzle. 9 times out of 10, bluffing is all you need to beat your opponent. And all bluffing is betting on a lie. And lying to others is easy if you first master lying to yourself. Are you following me here? What I'm saying is this. Knowing the rules is just gonna make lying harder. But if you don't know the rules, you'll think every hand you have is a winning hand. Take this hand, for example. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at here. So I raise, then I raise, then I raise, then I raise again. The only thing I don't raise is my kids. Move on with 50,000 chips every day. Shock. My dig's so hard, it's tipping the table. So what happens that other 1 time out of 10 where someone doesn't fall for the bluff because he has a full house or a straight or a 1 pair or something? Well, that's where we lose everything and kidnap that man in the parking lot later tonight. That's right, I nab his ass and I start a hostage negotiation with the police. When they tell me, if you do anything stupid, our snipers will riddle you with 100 bullets. I raise. I say make it 110 bullets. They don't know who they're talking to. They go home. They leave them with the hostage. They're too scared to actually gambler like me. Anyway, the story of this game, funnily enough, starts the same way the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 does. Miles hits his head, forgets his entire past, and when the 2 games separate their paths, is that after you hit your head in Kingdom Come, you go,
chicks. No, I'm into dudes.
Whereas the pirate Yakuza Majima decides to become a pirate. Now, if you can believe it, I actually hit my head pretty hard after finishing this game, therefore, I also don't remember a goddamn thing about the story, so instead I'm a... Come on, don't be shy. Let's go head to head, cock to cock. And buddy, when this night ends, you're gonna give me all the cash in your wallet with a big smile on your face, knowing I just fucked you real good on the racetrack, the cock racing racetrack. Well, all you fools been playing Saints Row and Suicide Squad, I've been holding in my cock racing skills for the last 3 years. You see that? I'm rich. You see that? I just lost everything. But that's okay, because now I'm gonna go find the champion. Well, the door's on the low, and he's gonna win me every single race in this godforsaken game, or he's gonna make one hell of a bucket combo. Listen, I gotta go. I've already installed all my monstrous memory mods. Remember, I'm always 2 cups ahead.
Y'all get ready, man. Next week is about to
Oh God.
Oh man, wait till y'all see what happens next week, man. Oh man.
Thanks to the Flying Bankroll in this video, and another huge thanks to all the pippers for all the extra booty. Listen, I'll see you all next week when we piss off everybody that doesn't use a great sword.
You get to watch another or no? Okay.
Pimps, I am back! You've probably been
Oh,
wondering
God.
where I went. Well, I've been correcting the timeline, ensuring that everything is as it should be. And although I won't say the correction of the timeline was all me, I will say that none of this could have happened without me. I would never say that I'm the whole car. I play a very small part in this. The engine. But now, speaking of cars, imagine if I pretended to be a Ferrari salesman, sold you an Enzo, and then handed you the keys to a Ford Taurus. Imagine if Tom reached out to you through email and told you that only you could save Mission Impossible 20 by sending him $200 in iTunes gift cards. Imagine if a very real Kate Upton matched with you on Tinder and then plied you into sending her $2,000 to her offshore account at the Punjab National Bank. And imagine, if you will, your favorite game company brings back a franchise you love for a fantastic return to roots. Surely all of these are real. Real Tom Cruise, real Kate Upton, real return to roots. Except they're not, you dumb bitch. All of these are catfishing scams and you can even spot them. Don't worry, you may be stupid, but you're not alone. Just in 2023, consumers were catfished out of $2.7 billion. How did that happen? Is that all just grandma getting scammed by Indian guys pretending to be Bill Gates? Maybe that makes up for about $1.7 billion, but where's the other $1 billion in imposter scams coming from? I'll tell you where it's coming from. The AAA gaming industry. The AAA gaming industry is the third biggest catfishing operation behind Indian call centers and Snapchat filters. They just cannot stop themselves from bringing back old IPs that they killed off, only to just make whatever the fuck they want anyway, with no regard for the formula. And the people that get left holding the bag are the fans, because they show up on launch day to buy a new entry from their favorite franchise, only to discover that this shit couldn't be any further from the originals. Like swiping right on Beyonce and showing up only to see Big Mama, they have been catfished. But at least they can look forward to the next Fable game. Psych! Hey, look, a new God of War game. Psych! Hey, look, another Saints Row game. Psych! Another Dragon Age game. Psych! A new Assassin's Creed game. Psych! Oh, sorry for catfishing you just then. Here's an actual return to roots. I'm very sorry about that. Double psych from Soft. Just click off the video already. You wouldn't understand. With your constant stream of great games that stick to a formula you love, you lucky bastards. I wish I liked CBT so I could bask in this glory with you. FromSoft is so dedicated to not catfishing their fans that if they change the formula even a little bit, they change the name of the game as well. If this was Ubisoft, these would all be called Dark Souls. You guys have it so good that you have to catfish yourselves. Remember, it's about persistence. And you know what that means, Bloodborne fans. Remaster announcement coming December 12th at 8:14 p.m.
Get your sacrifices ready.
And that leads me to another form of catfishing, the Bethesda type of catfishing. This is when they use their name and their history to dig into that nostalgic mudvein of yours, trying to transfer the clout from their old games to their new ones. We're BioWare, we're Bethesda, we're Obsidian, we're Rocksteady. Remember all those games we made and you loved back when you were happy and before you only got to see Daddy on the weekends? Well, this is brought to you by the same people that brought you that. Except it is not. This game was made by the same logo that made those good old games. The people that made them left the logo 10 years ago and got replaced by a bunch of Jaguar drivers. And they try to tell me that there's still staff on board from the original game. Who the fuck is this? Let's play a fun little game real quick. What if I told you the baker behind Bayonetta and Nier Automata was making another game? He'd probably throw 70 singles up in the air and see where they land, right? They would land on Babylon's Fall. What if I told you the guys behind Dishonored were cooking up something new? You'd probably think it's at least a 7 out of 10, right? Redfall. And what if I told you the creator of New Vegas was making a new game? You'd probably be very interested in what deep RPG they're cooking up next. In New Vegas, you have flavors of 50 cal. I mean, where can we go from here? The resounding answer: backward. Now your sniper rifle and your grenade launcher share gun enthusiast's favorite caliber, heavy ammo. As it turns out, if you duct tape 8 rounds of .308 together, it turns into a grenade launcher shell. It's a regular war zone out here, pimp. Nobody is who they say they are. The other day, I reunited with THQ, only to reach down her pants and grab a handful of Nord dick. Turns out THQ went defunct in 2013, and Nordic bought it a year later so they could parade it around like Lincoln's corpse. Who does that? Austrians. And if you think that's bad, now they're using entire genres to catfish. RPG used to be a proper category. It used to stand for something. It used to mean shitty combat and a fuck ton of player choice. These days I buy an RPG and I end up at 40 hours of therapy. And not even as the therapied on, but as the therapist. Take me back to telling Alistar he has no bitches. I don't want to be here. Which brings us to Dragon Age the Veilguard, a game so good that as soon as the post-launch clarity hit, all the launch day reviewers flipped and called it dog shit. I'm calling it now. Veilguard is the biggest catfish of the generation. Not only does Veilguard not resemble a Dragon Age, it doesn't BioWare game doesn't resemble an RPG. And how can you even look me in my eyes and call this a fantasy game when there isn't a single dwarf being racist towards an elf in this piece of shit?
Knife-eared pipe cleaner.
Let's get a round of applause for BioWare, everyone. Rarely do you see incompetence done this right. This is generational incompetence, truly once in a lifetime. Veilguard is like Dragon Age for Coco Melon fans. It came into my home, beat my eyes, bounced them off the walls, then threw them down the stairs and treated my eardrums like trampolines. It's like they took everything that made Dragon Age and decided to do the polar opposite. But am I shocked by this? No, everything I said in my first video was right. And I knew it would be right because the gaming industry has catfished me so many times before. That being said, I'm still waiting for Stalker 2 to finish getting patched up, so fuck it, let's clown on this for a bit while I wait. That means I got probably about a year left on this review. First off, the combat is every bit as enthralling, engaging, and incredible as I thought it'd be. Why not build on the classic CRPG Tord wrangling combat as fans have been asking for since the second game? Fuck the fans, nobody plays CRPGs anymore. But when I play this, I feel like I'm experiencing
just covering up Baldur's Gate.
Depth as I combine fast-paced attacks, parries, and dodges to exploit my enemy's weakness, stone railings. But none of this would have been possible without my loyal sewing circle. I'm joking, of course. They are completely useless outside of the one skill wheel use I get from them every 45 seconds. I understand now why they made them invincible. They are total morons. This game must take place in 1986 before Street Fighter invented the combo, because these dumbass companions practice the ancient art of hitting these motherfuckers one time for 11 damage in the most elaborate way possible, then wandering off. Somebody hand me a towel so I can throw it in. This is the type of shit that happens when you turn off natural selection, and that's why I just stick to the reliable ranged fighters like Marty.
Harding's right. This requires a good scout.
I'll take care of it.
As for the writing on these companions, what can I say that hasn't already been said by everybody for the last month? It's 30